I just watched this. Close the mouth. I just watched something on TikTok about a child who is autistic went and I don't even want to mention it. And I've seen a lot of people making video, and they are saying that why is things like that. It's so sensitive for me to even talk about it. So I'm having a hard time putting it together. But my heart goes out to the parents that shouting. I think that's enough. My heart goes out to the parents that they have lost their loved ones, and then my heart goes out to the child parents too. As me being, I have a child with special need or child, and that's him. It is very sad because you don't want your child to be responsible for something like that. At the same time, too, it's you when you read comments and stuff like that. I remember somebody was saying something like, you cannot say that just your child being having this kind of behavior issue, he cannot hold anything, or you saw shouting holding scissors. You cannot do everything for your child every day. You have to train him and help him to do things. Shouting, that's a lot of cookies. Train him to do things for himself. And if you said you are not going to let him do everything because it can be danger, like what kind of life are you giving to the child? Because they have to do things for themselves too. And that's what we, as we being a parent, teach our children. So it hurts to see your child being responsible for something. So I don't even want to mention it. It really hurts. At the same time, too, the parents that they have lost their loved ones too, it really hurts. And I see what is going on in London, and it is very bad. It's I don't know how to. I don't know what, like, it is not your wish. It is not something that Charlton, you're gonna miss your bus. Your bus, you will miss your bus, so hurry up. So I just don't, I can't. It takes you, right, like it's a fear that your child will be responsible for something serious like that. At the same time too, anyway, may God strengthen both all the family that they are involved, the child who did it, and the family that they have loved their loved ones. When you talk about mental illness, you go way. It's big deal. Mental illness is huge, and it's not about black or white or green or gold, but it's mental illness. And when we notice that mental illness is something that it's part of us, it helps. When you don't accept it, it gets bad and bad. But when we know mental illness and we try to help and understand and treat, let people seek help, and when people want to talk, you let them express themselves, it helps. But when we don't, and we cover it and we hide it and we don't let you voice out, and it's in you, it sucks. Especially my child who doesn't have much words, and I have to think for him, I have to reason for him, I have to think most of the time. I pick up a shorts for him and he wears pants. I pick up a short knicker, and he went long pants. Like, how do you say it? The English is not good, but that tells me that maybe yesterday he was cold. So I have some way understand shouting, and sometimes you will not understand him. So it's I will leave it here. God help us all.